All right, come on, let's play Brooklyn. Come on, go take the earphones off real quick, man. Right in the middle. We got one more game against the Portland. So. Well, I thought about doing a Call of Duty 7 up. Here they go, trying to jam you. This is the first. Yeah, they jammed it right up. Come on. Like,
it's Friday night. So the Nets starting five. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Lakers, we've got Davis. Christian Wood is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And as the trade deadline gets closer and closer, we're starting to hear, Richard, more chatter about who's on the trading block.
Yeah, no question. Some teams are looking to make some moves, Kevin, while others are somewhat content to stand pat and trust in their continuity. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
He'll be the Nets off the tip.
That's what I'm preparing us for. Total domination tomorrow. I want to throw in some John Madden because I ain't played John Madden in a while. Let's see how we gonna do this. You could just leave this lineup in right here. I mean, you can have Bronny James play point. Yeah, just leave this lineup in right here for now. Yeah.
Now here is Russell.
Oh,
and he can't jam it through.
You ain't give up on the defense.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops it down.
Russell kicks to Finney-Smith. Russell with a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. And Davis, here we go. Is to Wood for three.
That's good.
And the Lakers get it back. And here's Reddish. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wood. Here's Reddish. They get it again. Kicks it out to James. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 5 now.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now, here is Russell. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. The shot. Again, Los Angeles.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
The Lakers with the ball after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Lakers working the ball around now. Bridges with the steal.
Go back inside.
They need this. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Buries it down low.
Great ball movement there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Williams, he's checked in for Reddish. Outside, Walker. The pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range. Lakers lead by 9. Here's Reeves. On the wing, James.
Let Bronny James light him up.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Searching for their first wins of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Kicks it out to James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now James, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Williams for three. Davis, the pass to James. On the wing, James. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Walker. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Williams kicks to Davis. 1:31 left in the first quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without one. Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Davis finds James. On the wing, Williams. Offline with his three. Nets trail by 17. Here's Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high-motive player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
And a new group in for the Nets. O'Neal's check in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Ben Simmons in for D'Angelo Russell.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Thomas. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. So he's checked in for Mikal Bridges.
First team foul.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
On the wing, Johnson. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Here's Davis.
Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Los Angeles, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
No, we was not going to be competitive. Man, those workouts got my legs feeling good. I'm about to have a real good workout tomorrow, too. I'm pushing myself to the limit. I'm doing a lot of stuff all at once. I got Christmas cards.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Davis is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's James. Then it's Williams. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Thomas. Nothing on the board. Russell, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, they will be effective.
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. O'Neal with the steal. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Thomas, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rise in talent level?
Teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for O'Neal. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success, but the
Got him off the feet, y'all.
Takes it inside. Oh, and then jam by Williams.
Well, if you don't get the ball, what can happen?
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And now we've got some time to check in for the sideline. You got it for us, DA.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on the roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The Nets making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Now here's Simmons. Still without a basket. Walker's shot is off. Davis with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pass to Williams.
Yeah, oh no, he wants to take it to the hole.
That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Now here's Walker. His last outing, 16 points for him. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The kick out to Williams.
Yeah, Mike Williams.
And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They double-team Walker. To the paint. And there's Bridges on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's James. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Nets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Russell, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Simmons with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the dunk by James.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So it's Brooklyn now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Claxton. Again, the Nets for two.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Here is Russell after the basket by the Lakers. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got his first points in this one.
Yeah. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Oh, yes! That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Reeves. Williams against Walker. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. James right side. Williams for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Bridges. Wood with the block.
Nope, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send that shot right now.
Davis inside. Williams for 3. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
24.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They ended up scoring 14 unanswered points, really doing damage early. The effort, the intensity, impressive. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall, ending it way out in front. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? I think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Man, I still do not know how these headphones broke. Well, they didn't break, it's really, but it's like the top of them broke while I have them on my head.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They got 19 points already.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Russell in at the point. The kick out to Williams.
All you gotta do is take your time, line up.
Now the pass to Wood. On the wing, James. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap and making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. The 9-foot shot. Second chance effort. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got 6.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Elbow shot is on the way. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Lonnie Walker. Shot by Johnson, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout call the Nets. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space. And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
James finds Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Russell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Outside O'Neal. 13 feet away. And that one hits back iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Back to James. Nice D from Russell.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got 7 points.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
James, the pass to Reeves. Wood kicks to Williams. Takes the 3. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And that one's good. Russell.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass it to Wood. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Russell. Reeves the pass to Davis. And here's James outside. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Nets trailed by 17. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thomas. It's tipped. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
Timeout called the Nets. You look at James. What a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Royce O'Neal, and it's Bridges in for Russell. Here's Simmons. No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Over in the corner, Williams. Parries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
No good from Simmons. LA's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now here's Davis, guarded closer. And there's the pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Thomas. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Lonnie Walker IV.
They always make the pass to Esther instead of you pass to me.
Here's Walker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Johnson outside.
Damn.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Nice ass pass. No, he had perfect time. He had 1.3 seconds left. He had like 1.8 seconds left. He knocked it down in the third quarter. Yeah, that is a nail in the coffin right there, man. You fade away three, man. Ain't nothing they can do. Mikey Wills on
and
fire.
Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
I hate when they always show them, man, like somebody hurt. Like somebody might get hurt. The way they were showing Bronny James already. Just go ahead and bench him, bring in Cam Reddish. Right now, man. Yeah, just bring in Cam Reddish, man.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wood out there with Williams. Then there's Davis. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Wood. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams outside. And a good Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
He takes that one up and powers it through.
That's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. After this game, they can look forward to LA. They're the matchup against the Clippers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road trip. Here's Whitehead. Here's Watford. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. And James with the basket on the assist from Williams. And that's now 25 points for ABC.
They got 25 points. That's more than Kawhi Leonard average.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
You gotta keep doing that shit every game.
To end the run. Tries to save it, and it's Smith missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
James, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Down low. And then Smith with the dunk.
I tell you what, at only 6'3", Smith has some major hops. Super at leaping up quickly to throw it down.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Wood. He kicks to James. Driving to the basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. On the wing, James. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Johnson outside.
He was all over it. He still hit it. I just took a good shot.
All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.